So, welcome back to another transfer rumour episode, ladies and gentlemen. This week is going to be big for transfers, I promise you that. So, last video was a confirmed one. It wasn't a big episode. It was a big episode in terms of the player, but there wasn't many players in it, so I do apologise for that. But today, we're going back to it. We've got more players in today's episode. That got 800 likes. Thank you ever so much for that. But today we're going to aim for 1,000 likes. If this gets 1,000 likes, I'll be dropping a PSN or an Xbox or a PC code for FIFA points in the comment section down below, okay? So drop a like and a thumbs up down below. As soon as we get 1,000, I'm going to drop it, alright? That's the rules. So first of all, we got Ligt. Now this guy, okay, he's going about the block, alright? There are, I reckon, about 10 plus clubs probably interested in signing this young Dutch defender. Now, some of the clubs include Man United, some of them include Barcelona, Liverpool, I think, were interested. Juventus are interested. Apparently, Ronaldo said to him in the match, "Come Juve." That's what Ronaldo apparently said to him. Now, this week, we've had a big change around, okay? PSG are now looking like to be the favourites to sign Ligt, okay? Which is pretty impressive. Now, I'm not going to lie, okay? This seems to be very wage-orientated, all right? Seems to be the big factor about which club he's going to go to, which is modern day football, I suppose. PSG made an offer of 70 million euros plus add-ons to Ajax, okay? Player is waiting to hear if other clubs will match that bid. Apparently, PSG are offering a potential 340 grand a week from PSG. 340 grand a week. That is ridiculous money. Now, obviously, you know what? He's been offered a 5-year deal, which is obviously expected. Now, his agent, okay, is held talks with PSG, Barcelona, Man United, Liverpool, and I think before PSG, Man United were the number one club that were offering him the most salary, most wages, I believe. And then Liverpool couldn't quite match it. Barcelona didn't want to match it neither. Man United were offering the most wages. Now PSG seems to have offered a lot more money and more wages. So they've just automatically become the favourites, if you like. Now, Ligt is waiting to see if another club is going to pop in and try and see if they can match that offer, match that bid and stuff. But I'm not really too sure. If Barcelona can't match Man United and PSG's bid is bigger than Man United's and Liverpool can't match Man United's, it's up to Man United really on their own. Can they match it? I don't know. It's going to be an iffy one. We're going to find out the next few days where this guy is off to, ladies and gents. That's confirmed. Next up, we've got Wan-Bissaka. Now, this guy looks pretty favourite to go Manchester United. Now, Man United have already had a bid rejected for the young Crystal Palace defender, I believe. Now, Manchester United target Wan-Bissaka has told Crystal Palace he wants to make his dream move to Old Trafford. Palace want to keep Wan-Bissaka, but are determined to hold out for the best possible price if they were to lose him. This could mean United boss Ole Gunnar Solskjaer paying £60 million for the right back, okay, which is absolutely crazy money. But England under 21 ace Wan-Bissaka does not want to be caught in the middle as a summer transfer tussle plays out between the two clubs. Well, you are in the middle, buddy. That is the reality. You are in the middle. Apparently, if Man United can't get him, they're going to go sign someone else, which I'm not going to feature in this episode, but I might feature in the next episode. That's a potential replacement there. Now, there are rumours that United have made a £50 million bid for Wan-Bissaka already that's already been rejected, but I don't know the truth in that, to be fair. If they have and they have rejected it, then apparently we're going to need to pay an extra 10 million, so 60 million would actually secure him maybe. So, you know, it's no secret that Man United, if they want to try and achieve more next year and they want to try and get to a point where they want to get to, I mean, they're going to have to invest, and investing in young talent is maybe the way forward. That's how Ole Gunnar Solskjaer sees it. I think we need a bit of both. We need a bit of a top player, top experienced player, and then maybe 1 or 2 young lads to come through as well. I'm not really too sure, but you know, £60 million to a right back. I know it's an area Man United do need to improve on massively. Is Wan-Bissaka of 60 million the right signing, the right idea? We don't know. We won't know until it potentially happens, if you like. But that was the second player of this episode, Wan-Bissaka to Man United. That's not bad. So the third player then, we're gonna have to go Harry Maguire. Now it looks like both Manchester teams are really scrapping it out for obviously Harry Maguire. They both are in need of another centre back. Harry Maguire seems to be the #1 target right now. So it's pretty crazy, all right? Obviously, Harry Maguire, he's come up from Leicester. He's obviously done well in the World Cup for England and stuff like that. Now, you know, I bet he never would imagine this, all right? Both Manchester clubs interested in him, and now they have to really scrap it out for him. This reminds me of the Alexis Sanchez situation all over again. Both Manchester clubs trying to get him. And we all know how that went. This is a great way to describe it. Sky have actually described it as a tug-of-war for Harry Maguire, which is exactly what it is. Could be the saga of the summer transfer window, and why both Man United teams are keen on the Leicester defender. We're about to find out. So apparently this is going to absolutely smash the record for an English defender. We're talking like £70 million. The rumoured fee is around, I think it's about to be for him. Now, Van Dijk is the most expensive defender of all time at 75 million, which I think is fair enough. You know, he has lived up to that price tag and stuff like that. Will Harry Maguire top that 75 million? The rumours are no, not quite. They're saying about 70 million pounds, which would make him the second most expensive of all time. Now, believe it or not, Harry Maguire had the best percentage of aerial duels won in last Premier League season, better than Van Dijk, so that's pretty good. I mean, you know, this guy doesn't lose a header. To be fair to him, he doesn't lose a header. So I guess the question for him is, you know, Manchester United or Manchester City? I mean, that's a pretty tough decision. Do you go Man United, where it's, you know, solely a rebuilding process? There's a lot of room there to be done. You're going to be paid pretty healthily as well. Big paying club. You're going to be part of something special, I hope, in the future. Or do you go to Man City, already established, already the best team in England, if you like? And, you know, if Pep stays, you might be guaranteed a Premier League title at some point again. You know, it's pretty crazy to think about it. So I'm not really too sure where this is going to go, where this is going to happen. But both Manchester clubs are really scrapping out for Harry Maguire. I love to see it. Can't wait to see how this one pans out. Now, self-proclaimed best defender in the world, Dejan Lovren is apparently rumoured to be going to AC Milan. Now, AC Milan are very interested in signing the Liverpool centre-back. Now, you may be on about, like, Rossi, what are you on about? Well, self-proclaimed, bro. Go back, check the interviews. There's loads of stuff out there of him saying, I got the Champions League final, I got to a World Cup final, I'm the best. Like, he said a few weird quotes in his time, to be fair to Lovren. Now, according to Sky in Italy, AC Milan interested in signing Liverpool centre-back Dejan Lovren, according to obviously Sky in Italy. Now, Lovren made 18 appearances in all competitions last season due to injury and the form of Van Dijk, Matip and Joe Gomez. So he's very much, for the, you know, potentially one of the best centre-backs in the world, he's very much done the pecking order at Liverpool. So, you know, he's got to move on. AC Milan looks like the #1 destination for him. So obviously, they lost Gattuso recently, AC Milan. So the new manager is coming in, I guess, interested in him. Sampdoria boss is taking charge, I believe. He's moving over. And Dejan Lovren, who turns 30 next month, is a top target for them. Now, apparently, the Serie A club have not made a formal offer at this point, but they will make their move first, as expected, as soon as the new manager takes over, I think. Apparently, Liverpool are not expected to conduct major business in the summer transfer window, given the consistency the team showed on their way to win the Champions League and narrowly missing out on the Premier League title. Obviously, they've lost Daniel Sturridge, they've lost Moreno and stuff like that. They have lost a few players, and obviously, you've got, Dejan Lovren potentially leaving as well. So, you know, there are a load of things going on in the club, but mainly players leaving, I would say. So, guys, in the comment section down below, where do you rank Dejan Lovren as being one of the best defenders in the world? Do you really rate him up here? You know, how high are we rating Dejan Lovren? Is he as self-proclaimed as he makes out to be? I don't know, Gary. I don't know. So next up, we've got another player. We've got PSG now looking to dip back into the transfer market. They're looking at signing Gigi Donnarumma, who is actually set to replace Buffon, who announced obviously he was going to retire at the end of this season. So the legendary Italian goalkeeper is looking to be replaced by another Italian goalkeeper who's got a massive career ahead of him. Donnarumma is only like 20 years of age now. I swear to God, he made a debut at like 16. He was 6'10" then. I mean, he's had a pretty good start to his career so far. He's also attracted loads of interest from other top European clubs over the last couple of years as well, and it looks like PSG are maybe favourites to sign the AC Milan and Italian goalkeeper Donnarumma. Now, there are a few reports and claims out there that Buffon could be moving on to Porto, okay, who's going to replace Iker Casillas, who unfortunately suffered a heart attack recently and had to retire. So the 41-year-old Buffon is not looking to retire himself. He's actually looking to stay in football and stay at a top European club and keep playing Champions League football and keep playing football at 41 years of age. If he can do it, you've got to take your hats off to him, really. Let's be honest, that's pretty impressive. So there we go. There's the sort of PSG transfer stuff going on so far. Donnarumma going to PSG. Obviously, Buffon leaving PSG, going to Porto to replace Casillas. It's just a mad, like, collection of goalkeepers here in this one. Now, nothing's confirmed on either of these, hence why this is a transfer rumour episode. But as soon as they become confirmed, I'll then make a confirmed video where I do talk about how these are now confirmed, obviously, and how they are, you know, going on and stuff like that. Let's move on to the final player of the episode. Last of all, I think we're going to do Romelu Lukaku. He does look set to leave Man United. It looks like Inter Milan looks like to be the #1 destination for Romelu Lukaku. and it's all a bit weird at the minute. So, you know, he's there's a few things going on. You know, he's making a few comments here and there, which I'm going to talk about the quotes now. And there's a few players coming out and talking about him as well. Like, I seen Scott McTominay come out the other day, or today it was, and made a comment about how he's world class. You know, a lot of footballers that are playing with him are being made to answer about him, which is always means something's going on, doesn't it? Now, Lukaku said he asked if he will be at Man United as a player next season, of course. Lukaku said, it's up to the club. The club have to come out with a statement. I'm not here to entertain any rumours. I just play my football and we'll take it from there. Very diplomatic answer, very on the fence answer, I would say so. To me, you know, he would, if he was 100% going to stay at Man United, you'd come out and say, of course I'm going to stay at Man United. You know, it was a big rebuilding process. I'm a part of it. I'm looking forward to the future. Big success. These are the sort of stuff you would say if you were really, really buzzing about staying at Man United. But it's sort of like, oh, well, it's up to the club if I stay or not. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just don't know. It's up to the club. That, to me, is a little bit, you know, he's leaving it very open. We could see the departure of Romelu Lukaku from Manchester United, most definitely. Anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed this video, please do not forget to drop a like and a thumbs up down below. Do not forget, as soon as we get 1,000 likes, I'm going to be dropping a new PSN or Xbox code in the chat, in the comment section down below. If you do not follow me on Facebook, make sure you do. Link is in the description. I live stream FIFA every single day over there. So I want you guys to come over. Once you watch my videos, then you come over, you can watch me stream live, you can chat to me, we can interact, we can do all them lovely things, alright? Come over there, come say hi. Anyway, guys, see you hopefully maybe tomorrow for a confirmed episode. Hopefully there's been a few transfers confirmed over the last couple of days and we can bring out one of them episodes. If not, it'd be maybe a different type of video, different episode, because that Taliso one did pretty well. So, you know, you guys seem to be quite enjoying that. But anyway, guys, take it easy as always. Have a good day. Peace.